Okay, the first thing you want to do, which I already did, was comb any mats out of the coat. You want to make sure the coat is nice and clean. Well, not clean, but free of snarlies. And Percy's a little pissed at me right now because I just had to chase him around the house to catch him. But the first step, believe it or not, is Goop hand cleaner. Goop hand cleaner that you can buy at the lovely store Walmart is one of the few places that I can find it at. And Goop, you put on the coat and it helps degrease the coat. So that's your first step, and you do that without wetting down the cat first. And so the cat ends up looking very strange. Big old slather of Goop. Put it on the kitty. Watch the kitty get progressively pissed off. Ugh. He looks so weird when you get this stuff on his coat. He starts to look like, one time I was playing around with one of his photos on Photoshop, and I did like a, I think it was called plastic wrap photo effect, and he looked really bizarre. Oops, I should move the Goop out of the way. Oh, we already have a chunk of Goop on the wall over there. You can tell what kind of bath this is going to be like. Now Percy's got an insane winter coat right now. It's so freaking huge. And uh-oh, no you don't. But you want to, the first time I did this, I totally screwed up and I like rubbed it into his fur, and his coat was such a mass of knots. He's actually being okay, but you notice as I goop him up, he gets smaller and smaller. I know. This stuff's cold, too. It must feel awful going on. Sweetheart. He's like, this is bullshit. Okay, Percy. Ugh, he feels so weird. Okay, we gotta get the old fluffer tail. Oh, now this time I was smart. Other times I've kept the dish tray next to me here, and a couple times he's pulled the dishes down on top of himself, which obviously makes him even more angry. So this time I removed the dish tray and just have a towel down here. So you want to get it all through his tail. Turn around, Percy. Ugh, he feels so slimy right now. And he feels like he weighs like 100 pounds. Uh-oh. That's what you don't want him to do, is get a paw on the edge, because then they can get themselves out. Okay, so you get him completely slathered up with the Goopus. Ugh. I think this is going to be a good bath this time, Percy. The last time we didn't take our time and you didn't really come out that great. Percy, you look so weird. Uh-oh. He says, I'm already getting pissed, and this is only step one of the 3-step bath. It's okay, boo-boo. Oh. He says, I don't like this at all. I feel really gross.
Okay, sweetie, hold on. Now this is how much hair Percy has. I've almost gone through the entire jar of Goop on his coat. So I'm glad I picked some more up. It's cheap stuff though. It's like $1.27 for a jar of this stuff. So you want to get it into his coat, and you want to work it into the coat, but you don't want to rub it in, because like I said, it'll tangle, and you don't want him to get loose. And then the tricky part is you try to leave this in for 5 minutes. It's going to be difficult because he's struggling, but we're going to hit pause for a minute here, if I can. I don't know if I can, I'm all gooped. Yeah, I think I can reach it without losing the kitty.